Hey, beautiful Capricorns, welcome back. Let's get straight to your messages. Capricorn, I'm using this oracle of the Dilanut, the Night Oracle. Let's see what messages we have for Capricorn. Mary Poppins. Someone trying to wishing to be rescued. Somebody is. They're wishing to be as pure as you. There is a feminine energy here who is wishing to be rescued. And you over here, you're tough. You have a pure soul. It's almost like they're going to Aladdin and they are wishing to have your looks, to have your purity, to have could be your hair. Or it's like wishing they had your home, had your blessings. Holy shit. This is someone waiting to be rescued while you are out doing. This is weird. Let's see. Capricorn. What's this all about? Well, they're not devout. How can they be pure if they're not devout? They just want your power. Because you're a star seed. You're a star child. You're pure. You're from the family of light. You could be from a family of light workers. They want what you have. But they're not devoted. They are not devout. They want your intelligence. What's going on here? What's this all about for Capricorn? What's this all about? Somebody needs to release control. Begin now. Follow the travelers. Support is all around you. A fresh new way of living emerges. Somebody needs to get the big picture. Okay, like I said, there is someone up in this ivory tower waiting for everyone else to give them the big picture. Wanting to be rescued, but the reality is Everyone else has got the big picture. Everyone else is out doing stuff. What's going on here? Karma. What's going on here? Like I said, somebody is waiting for someone to like the truth is there's a new way of living. Move on. It's saying this is good karma, okay? This is. They're from a family of light. This is a family of light workers. It could be a father's side, on the father's side or something like this. What the hell is going on? A fresh new way of living is arising. So why is someone so sad? This is an emperor. It is. But they're from a family of like light. This is like generational wealth. It's like they may be living a fresh new way. I'm not sure who this King of Pentacles is yet. Capricorn. But this is generational wealth. This is a legacy. And somebody may have regretted I don't know. Let's see. Someone is depressed and sad because a brand new way of living. This is the new world. A brand new way of living. Somebody's found their happiness here. But someone else feels depressed, feels betrayed, feels sad, feels hurt that somebody has found a new way of living. This family making accusations. So, somebody feels this is a family. Oh my God, what's going on here? Somebody has found a new way of living. Somebody may be starting their own family. Somebody may be married here. Like, they're victorious. But why is it that somebody else is just like, I'm not sure. Hang on. Someone's hurt. Oh, Jesus. It could be a father. They may have committed. This is someone in a committed relationship. This is somebody who's highly respected, highly honored, very loving, loves their family, loves their... Here we go again. Why has somebody got their nose up in a ringer here? Because someone's happy, found their happiness. And this is family. We're not talking about a relationship here like a sexual relationship. This person is happy. This person is content. They are happily married or happily committed in a relationship. We are talking family here. This is all family business. This is not about romantic partners. Someone feels pouty here. Someone is pouting, pleading poverty. You know, this is somebody who's feels ignored. They can't handle being ignored. I don't know. They're a shit disturber. We're talking about a family situation. So there's one couple over here, probably the King and Queen of Pentacles, who are doing really well. They're providing for their children, their family, they're living a good life. Why is somebody else... This is very toxic. This is very... I don't understand what's going on yet. You could be over here single, Capricorn. Yeah, and these people love each other. I don't understand what the problem is. But somebody feels slighted somehow, or feels like... these people turn their back on somebody or something like this. It's like someone feels stuck here. I don't understand yet what's going on. These people are advancing. These people are moving up in the world. Oh, maybe they're spiritual. Or they're doing something and somebody figures that somebody else is not being devout because these people are in a spiritual relationship. Do they think? This person is lying for one thing, but they're trying to bring burdens to this relationship. And they're trying to get away with it. And somebody called somebody's ass out here. They did a lot of thinking about this before they said anything, too. Like, this is an ongoing situation. Oh, shit. So there's a war going on. To do with someone being envious and jealous of someone's new life and what they're working on. This is a family who is doing exceptionally well. There's nothing but love here. There's nothing but genuinity here. There is nothing but we're in an advanced world. We are progressing. We're meant to progress. And somebody's got their ass tits in a ringer over here because somebody decided to live their own life. Somebody's jealous that these people are working hard on whatever they're working hard on. They're working hard on their home. They're working hard on their finances, working hard on their relationship, working hard. These people are doing nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. They are doing everything right here. So why does someone have their tits in a ringer about it? Because they may have chosen a different path and went into a different direction. Well, here we have it. It could be a difference of religious or spiritual belief systems. These people are committed. They are married. They're committed. They're working on their relationship, working on their house, working on their foundation, working on building a life, raising their children, doing what is meant to be done. And someone else, this is family, who has their tits in a ringer about it. Because maybe, they feel like they're being foolish, they're not being devout. Yeah, they're devout. Look at they're working their ass off. These two love one another. This is a loving, gentle person who's building a solid foundation. They might be totally having a loving situation going on. Making money. They're happy. They could have children and raising children. They're trying to work really hard to build a home or build a solid foundation for their family. I don't understand what's wrong. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing here. This keeps coming out for you, Capricorn. So who maybe they chose the spiritual direction. Maybe they chose like a spiritual path. Or maybe they started a spiritual business. But it's lucrative. Very lucrative. And they are blessed by the angels for doing it. This is family. So it's like the new world. It's like a new world opening up. But on the other side of the family here, we got someone using religion or using a difference in its religious or spiritual beliefs that's causing the issue here. Well, maybe they married someone out of the faith. You know what I mean? But the problem is these people aren't devout anyway. They're not devout. They may wear the title of whatever their faith is, but they're not devout. They're not in church and they're not worshiping here. Because look at the mayhem that they're up to. Jealousy, envy, backbiting, backstabbing. What's devout about that? It's that these people wish that they had what this feminine and this masculine have together. This is the other members of the family. Feels betrayed, feels backstabbed and hurt, that someone would, what do they feel like they do? Devil's work? This is not devil's work. This is doing what somebody is supposed to be doing. Loving their wife, loving their children, building a home and a safe place for their children. And so actually, who's more devout? These people might be of faith, but they are not devout. I'm telling you. There's a bunch of rumor mongering, gossiping, a bunch of trying to hurt people's feelings, making accusations. Because, accusation is the tool of the devil. These people are good people. I don't understand what the problem is. Why they are so hated. Why they are so talked about. Why they are so gossiped about. They're minding their own business, working hard to build a home, to build a healthy, safe environment, to provide in their old age for their children or their child. Is this sibling rivalry? Is this what it's all about? That somebody's getting more attention than somebody else? This is crazy. Because someone chose this path, that somebody else is upset about it. Yeah, they're angry and upset. What is this? Why are they sticking their nose in other people's marriages for? Their relationships. Making fun of an empress? And somebody is not allowing it. Somebody's like, nope, not allowing it. Nope, this is going to end our friendship. Nope, too much manipulation, too much arrogance, too much selfishness. I'm not staying trapped in that bullshit. I am going to end something here. I am taking action. I am taking my courage back. And I am looking after me and my own household. And someone thinks that these people are like tainted or something because they're doing what they're supposed to do. I don't understand it. Are we that unawakened that we cannot just be happy for other people who are happy? Because there's no issue here. Absolutely none. They're not hurting anybody. They're doing what they're supposed to do. I don't understand. It's got to be some kind of faith problem. You know what I mean? Some kind of traditional belief system. Outdated thinking. Like, some things never change. This is someone genuine. They are loving, they're affectionate, they're hardworking, they're multi-talented, multifaceted. They are a leader, they're strong, capable, funny, good sense of humor. They're blocking out negative energy, and that's what they're supposed to do. They don't want negative energy. They're looking after their relationship. They are married, they're committed, they're in it for the long haul. They are devout to their family, to their household, to their children. They're happy. They are moving forward. They are progressing at a rapid building, working hard to provide for their relationship, working hard to provide for their family, building a solid structure for their children. They've been blessed. These are all blessings. Like, for real. This is what people wish for. This is true love. I don't understand. Why can't people just be happy for people? Like, who in this day and age gets relationships like that? Seriously. There's some jealousy and envy going on here. And somebody gotta cut it out. So someone is of traditional belief system. And maybe these people have a different faith or went in a different direction. who cares? My ex-father-in-law always used to say, and he was a devout, traditional person, but was not like devout, going to the church every Sunday or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's always used to say, God rest his soul, what difference does it make how we get to heaven and what steps that we take to get there, as long as we get there? Does it really matter? Who are these people hurting? No one. Absolutely no one. They're being picked on. And people are using this traditional belief system to undermine someone's relationship, and this person is wise to have blocked someone out, because I'm not getting into no religious debate. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. Everyone thinks you gotta take this way, this path, this ideas. These are outdated thinking. And it is changing rapidly, rapidly, rapidly before our own eyes. And I want to say, who in this day and age do you come across, and I don't care what faith they belong to, live this way? I don't know of anyone left. Very few. Take my hat off to them. They're doing the right thing. Like, working hard, working on their relationship, working on their home, building a safe haven for their children. Nobody's cheating. Nobody's doing anything nasty. And just because someone does not live according to what somebody else thinks they should be living like, they are judged, criticized. The truth is, they're envied. I take my hat off to whoever this is. Jeez, I wish I had a relationship like that. Honest to God. That's what everybody wishes to have. And then the people who have it are condemned for having it? It's all silly. Silly, silly stuff that doesn't mean anything. It's outdated belief systems, outdated thinking that someone has to change their mindset about. That this is like the third time this message has come out, so somebody may not have gotten it. If God is the creator of all living beings, and God's angels smile upon this family, then let them be. Then let them be. They're not harming anyone. They're doing what God asked them to do, whether they have a faith system or not. They're doing, their actions are doing godly things. like providing, like being committed, like being loyal, like being dedicated, like building for the future, like building for their family and leaving a good solid imprint on their children's life. I don't get it. I don't get it. Get the big picture. Someone needs to get the big picture. It's not that little naive little mindset. Like, you know, when creatures were born and everyone said there's no such creatures, they don't exist, they don't exist. And then hundreds of years or 50 years goes by and then they find this creature that has existed. But everyone thought it's impossible, it didn't exist until they found it. And proves the theology wrong. Says to unplug from mass consciousness. Just saying. I don't know. But they're like, I don't know. I'm not delving into religion. I'm not going to do it, but that's what's going on here. Belief systems. Outdated belief systems. As long as you're doing good and not hurting your children and not hurting your spouses and not hurting anyone, what does it matter how people live? Why is it so important to be so concerned with how other people live? You know, when I meet people, I don't ask their belief system. I don't ask what religion they belong to. I don't ask. I judge them upon how they are as human beings. And I can find nothing that these two are doing wrong. Absolutely nothing. They're doing what... I don't know. I don't see they're doing anything wrong. They're doing everything right, according to what I see. Maybe somebody needs more experiences because, you know, when you do kind of stuff like I do here, all you see are the horror stories and all you hear about is the hurting and the cheating and the lying and the abuse of relationships. These people are devout to one another, to their family, to their home, building for their future. I'm just serious. And who's ever judging them, they are not devout. They may be of a certain tradition or faith, but they're not devout. So, I don't know. I guess people gotta be open-minded and see the big picture. What is really going on? What's really going on is these people are working their heinies off to build a solid union and leave that legacy to their children. That is unheard of almost in today's world. Power to them. They need people defending them, and they need people backing them up, not tearing them down. Take care.